You may not know it, but I've got an Amazon shop. It's full of items that I've curated, whether I've purchased for myself or reviewed on the channel. So if you'd like to pick up something for yourself, but also help out the channel just a little bit without changing any of your shopping habits, check out the Amazon link in the description down below. So when I was first given the opportunity to work with Bose to review their Bose Frames, at first, honestly, I wasn't sure if that would be a good fit for me because most of the time I wear glasses. And honestly, I'd forgotten that I had contacts. And then when I did remember that, I thought I have to review these sunglasses. So just for complete transparency here, Bose did pay me for a blog post on my website, but they did not pay me for this video. So any views or thoughts or ideas or whatever that I have in this video are completely mine. I am not being paid for this video. However, they did send over a couple of pairs of these glasses for me to check out. So with all of that being said, these are amazing, and I want to take just a couple of minutes in this video to explain to you why I think that. But the reality is I'm not wearing contacts under these. These are just on for the sake of this video. So what I'm going to do is actually take these off, put my real glasses back on, and now let's talk about why I like the Bose Frames. So as you can tell, they've got a very traditional kind of like Ray-Ban feel to the way they look, if that makes any sense. And I really do dig kind of that classic look that they've got. I will say the arms are a bit thicker than normal glasses, but that's to be expected because all of the electronics, the speakers, everything are built into the arms of these glasses. Now, with that being said, however, they're not nearly as big and clunky as you would expect based on how good they sound. Now, of course, it's really, really hard to get an idea of how a set of headphones sounds with just some guy trying to explain it to you. So what I've done is I've listened to a track through the Bose Frames, and then I've listened to that same track through my Klipsch 2.1 media speakers here. So I think I've kind of got it dialed in to how this track sounds through the speakers versus how they sound in the glasses. So let's just take a quick minute to listen to what that track sounds like through the glasses. Okay, so obviously, no matter how good they sound, we're talking about speakers in the earpieces or in the arms that are millimeters across, not even centimeters, but millimeters across. So for them to have that much dynamic range, yes, you're gonna miss out on a lot of low end, but you're still gonna have so much dynamic range and it's gonna sound like you've got earbuds in. Except that you're still going to have spatial awareness around you and still be able to hear people talking and that sort of thing. So yes, you're going to lose out on a bit of audio quality on the low end, but you're going to make up for that in your spatial awareness. And I can say, even though you are missing out on that low end, what does come through is so good in the way it comes through. It really sounds like you're wearing earbuds and you're just kind of immersed in the music. And what's really cool about these that I've learned from my own experience is that, yes, they're going to sound the best when you've just got them on like sunglasses, but sometimes you're going to be in a place like a store or a coffee shop, and you don't want to be that guy wearing sunglasses indoors. But what's cool about these is even if you do this and they're still playing, you can still hear it because all of your speakers are actually right here. They're just right here in this little angled piece right there. And so because it's there, you can still hear your music without wearing the sunglasses like sunglasses. So I don't know if that was deliberate, if it was intentional, but it comes through so well. I feel like it had to have been something that they did intentionally. So when we talk about sunglasses, of course, people want to know about the lenses. And what I will say about these lenses is they are not polarized. And I know for some people that's a deal breaker. But what you can do is actually order replacement lenses from Bose, whether it's on their website or on Amazon or any other retailer or e-tailer that sells these glasses should have replacement lenses for them. And that's actually what I plan on doing, is getting prescription sunglass lenses to put in these so that I can wear them like normal sunglasses without having to wear contacts, because contacts just aren't good for me all of the time. They just don't always make sense. The Bose frames come in a couple of different sizes and a couple of different styles. They actually sent me the medium larges as well as some small mediums. My wife has already claimed those, so we're gonna get some prescription lenses for hers as well. But they also got a brand or a style called Rondo, which is a bit more of a round lens, and I'm not a big fan of that. It doesn't work well with my face type. But just know that there are a couple of different styles of these that you can get. They also have a couple of different sizes. The small medium is actually bigger than I would have expected. So all of the sizes do run a little larger. So even though these are the larger size, the small medium size actually fits on my big head pretty well. Now, with that being said, while there are a couple of different sizes and styles, all of the accents on all of them are a gold color. But because of the way they're built, you don't really notice it. It doesn't really pop out. So really the only gold accent you're gonna see on these much at all is actually just gonna be the control button that's on the right arm of the glasses. And it's just a single button that does a bunch of different things, whether it's powering them on for the first time, answering calls, changing tracks, things like that. A single press when you're wearing them will answer a phone call, hang up a phone call, do a play pause kind of thing. You can double tap it to skip to the next track. You can triple tap to go back a track if the app supports it. But that's really, the multifunction button works really, really well. Like I said, I'm not being paid for this video, but if you'd like to help me get paid for this video, I will have an affiliate link over to Amazon where you can pick a set of these up for yourself or for a gift for somebody else who's looking for a good pair of kind of high-tech sunglasses. Now, there may be a bit of sticker shock when you actually click that link and jump over to Amazon, because they do run a couple $100, but the quality, the craftsmanship, the audio quality, the way they sound overall, they feel great, they sound amazing. So maybe $200 isn't quite out of line for some people, but they are pretty cool to go out and be listening to music and have nobody be any wiser. So I think that pretty much wraps up everything I wanted to say in this video. I want to thank Bose for sending these over and giving me a chance to review them. I want to thank you guys for making it this far in the video if you did. But with all of that said, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. As always, thanks for your time. I always appreciate your support, and I'll talk to you in the next video.